Club org. And it looks like we are on to Split.
Nice. Okay. I thought I saw Haven, but Split. Yay! You know, we don't
Yeah,
get to
we
see
don't get
Split a
Split, so
lot.
I am
So
very excited for it. And another thing that we don't get to see very often is Dirty Mike and the Boys. This is a team that I love to meme on a little bit just because they have a really funny name and we never actually get to see them on stream. So really excited to have them in and really excited to be moving on to Split.
absolutely. Do you expect to see some Vipers?
I think we might see some Viper. I think it really just depends. I really don't know. I don't know these players well enough to call a Viper, but I would love to see it. And I know someone else who will be in Twitch chat who would also love to see the Viper. Arms going up and down right now. He's pumped.
Yeah, he might be in there right now, chanting Viper, Viper.
Viper's #1 cheerleader. That's a quote from it's from Big Boss.
That's a choice. You're just gonna have to cosplay as Viper, and
I
we'll
told
call
him.
it a day.
I told him the other day we were talking. I was here on Tuesday while they were doing the retake. I was like, guys, I was like, Halloween's on a Saturday, but that doesn't prevent us from doing a cosplay stream on Sunday.
Oh yeah. But unfortunately, no Viper this time. But we do see a Sage. After we said we'd never see one ever again.
They must have a glitched client. Like
Something is obviously wrong.
Riot.
This can't be right. No way.
Yeah, but it looks like all 5 members of Dog Team here on A, and might just give up and go through sewers here.
Yeah, that looks to be the plan, but you see this Jet on the hunt from Dirty Mike and the Boys. Unfortunately, they do go through sewer, so he's not going to catch. Well, 2 members are still there, and if they're not careful.
Might be able to catch out this Jet and Omen here on this side. Would be very dangerous, but TMS.
Yeah, they opt to go down there. So, and this will give him the intel. He's going to be like, hey, guys, they're not there. They're all coming to you, and Bumpa is going to have a hard time by himself.
Yeah, and then it's really good game sense from Bumpa to use the aftershock there.
Ooh, nice molly, too, to prevent them from coming in.
Yeah, Hybrid Julian takes a little bit of damage there, but Dobai on the side gets a little bit of damage down, but Fancy goes down to Kwanzi. My goodness, kills going out across the board here. 3v4 now, Dog Team with the spike down with the advantage, but not anymore. 3v3 now. Angel able to get that nice classic kill onto Kwanzi here. Shots coming out across the board. TM's moving on his side with this Jet. Hybrid Julian goes down to Abram. Nice classic headshot here. Love the good classic play here in round 1.
Oh, unfortunately, just too many. But yeah, those right clicks were pretty on point. Dog Team Club Org gonna pick up that first point.
Yeah, Dog Team looking very good there, and we are... Looks like we have them actually opting for some SMGs here, opting to buy up a little bit in that second round.
Yeah, and, you know, forcing a round 2 on attack.
Yes, this should
I mean, it can go either way, but Dirty Mike and the Boys, just classics, no armor, so this should actually go the way of the Dog Team Club Org. No problem.
Yeah, should be able to pick this round up, but it might hurt them come the next few rounds if they're not able to buy up to match rifles right away. But Milk moving down through sewers, has that spike, and moving over towards Wokes with this Phoenix. He's about to find 2 members, and he doesn't even know it. Has that stinger. We'll be able to pop off here, able to get 2 with that stinger. My God.
I mean,
Quick headshot there coming out for Dopeye, but getting himself back.
that second round SMG will just get you every time.
Especially the stinger that close. My goodness.
Yeah, it's great up close. All right, all 5 members still alive on the side of Dog Team. Gonna push on to B site for free.
Yeah, but if you're Dirty Mike and the Boys, you really just need to try to get a pick right there. There we go. Ghost on the ground now. Not necessarily the member you wanted to pick up. Not able to get an SMG down the... And... Oh, my goodness.
Unable to react. Milk just walks in. All right, we're gonna clean that up. 4 members still alive, which is fantastic for Dog Team. They really needed that. And now we got a full buyout on the side of Dirty Mike and the Boys. in a round 3 operator on these Jets. They are not afraid to spend that cash. And I hear you sighing.
I don't like it on split. I see. The operator is a great gun. I just don't know if split is a great map for the operator.
Okay, that's fair.
We'll have to see how this works out for him. Dirty Mike and the boys on this defense. Looks like they're holding the op on that A long position. But Bumpa throwing out the blind doesn't matter. Just goes down to Wokes. Their third round SMGs still paying off here for Dog Team so far.
And Wokes has done such a good job on Phoenix, just being that aggressor, not being afraid to move up.
And there we go. There's that the SMG rifle difference. He had 15 health after that engage. He was fighting a rifle, he would have died. But Hybrid Julian able to get that kill onto Angel, and then Dog Team Club Oregon a 2v4 now. Thankfully for them, they still have that spike available.
And not many options to move. I wonder if they're opting to save this. But I mean, they have enough money to go into the next round and actually buy rifles, I believe. We'll see if they make a move. Still got 35 seconds on the clock.
Oh, we haven't even pointed out that Abrams at 4-0 right now. Making his way towards that resurrection. Doesn't have it available quite yet, but should be able to keep himself alive for now. Oh man, Fancy about to find this Cypher and has no idea. I wonder how he's peeking. Oh, going out, able to get the headshot down. Abram picking up Kwanzi there, moving himself to 5-0. Spike going down pretty much at the last second there. But 1v3 now, going to be a super hard position here. Able to get a Phantom at least, but oh man. That's a feels bad.
Yeah, I mean, they did everything that they could. They got down to 2 members, you know, 2v4. That was already a tough situation, but almost have the resurrection now. Or they do. They got the resurrection off that death.
Yeah, off the back of that death. Able to get that resurrection with the 5 kills, that spike plant and the death. Able to get that.
Yeah, so Abram being a top fragger on Sage. Really holding it down for his team. That's the person that you want. But, you know, Wokes right behind him, like I said, is doing a really good job on his rush downs. Not afraid, flashing in, and he's chased down Bumpa the last 3 times. But we do have an operator on the attack side as well from Fancy.
These Jets and their operators, they
love them.
They love them.
Oh, they both missed.
Unfortunately, due to the way that Split is set up, we won't really see any Sovas and Sova Odin play because not as many wallbang possibilities here on Split.
Very true. All right, this is a slow push out.
Oh, I didn't even notice. We also have the run it back available for Wokes here. And with what he was able to do with that stinger early, really excited to see him pop that run it back, run in, and try to get 2 or 3.
Nice cages from Cypher.
Here we go. Run it back. Gets popped, but gets wiped out right away. TM's with that operator. Really lucky shot there.
Yeah.
But Hybrid Julian taking down Milk to start it out. First blood coming out, but Milk back up. It doesn't even matter. Hybrid Julian gets himself 2 more. Dobai with a big play. Grenade into, oh my god. But that is Wokes all by himself here. TM's about to find him out, but.
Yeah, that was beautifully played from Dirty Mike and the boys. I mean, the flash came through. He was able to step out. The res just came through, so he just picked up the res, the Sage, and the whole team of Dog Team just kind of fell apart there. But there is an open A site. He could just, but not enough time.
Doesn't know if there's any members over there, so not going to try to moon boot his way over there. Definitely could have done it. It was probably possible to get over there with 4 seconds left to get that plant off, but it feels bad.
Just a save. All right, we are tied 2-2.
Yeah, both ultimates getting used there. Abram and Wokes both using theirs, but now we have 2 more available. Have that Blade Storm, have that Neural Theft.
And Fancy's probably just going to bust out the blades. they don't have enough to purchase like the rest of their team, so you can expect to see that Blade Storm come out.
Yeah, definitely a good strategy there. If you know you're gonna use it, don't jump off for the rifle.
Oh, there it is. Great intel.
Dope. By getting a little bit of damage there down with the grenade, getting a little scratch.
And Woke's still hanging around mid, which is a great strategy. You don't want anyone sneaking up, you know, on your team. So having that one straggler on your team to really watch your back is becoming more of a strategy that I'm seeing a lot more.
Yeah, definitely a smart strategy there. Abram here been performing very well, just trying to jiggle peek that, but I really like the slow play coming out from Dirty Mike and the boys. A lot of the time you see people on split, especially on defense, just push out way too far, way too early.
Yeah.
And just give away some early crucial picks.
Just getting way too antsy. TMS got a nice...
Oh my God, he
that
missed that.
Wow.
What? What?
That looked like it hit. And I'm sure that's what he's saying too.
Boys, get ready to clip that because I need to look at that. I don't know how that missed. You'll know when you see it, but oh my goodness.
Yeah. That was dead center of his chest. I mean, he must have pulled up or something really quick.
What happened there?
Some wanted stuff. He curved the bullet or something. I don't know.
It's really weird that at 15 seconds left, finally had the first death going down, but Dopeye picking himself up a 3K, 4K coming through for Dopeye. Almost gets himself the ace, but Kwanzi finishing off the round. Big round there for Dirty Mike and the boys.
Yeah. Yeah, and Dog Team just, they may have waited a little too long on that one. But the burst came through on the A side, but unfortunately for them, Dopeye was just on his game right there. He just was not missing. But still fairly early.
I'm still reeling from that op shot.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it missed.
I don't know how that missed. But yeah, like I mentioned, it was wild that it was 15 seconds when that first blood went through. Like 15 seconds left. Waited until the absolutely last second to pull the trigger on that engage for Dog Team there. 3 ultimates now available.
Woke's making his way over to the B site.
They found my wire.
Still playing it nice and slow. Even though it's a save round for Dog Team, they're being very methodical about it. They want to get as much out of this as they possibly can. But they're going to be met.
I just watched that op shot on stream again, and
still baffled.
I'm still, wow, I don't.
Like I said, I'm sure he was saying the same thing. How?
No more charges left.
All right, so they got some intel that they are B heaven.
Oh my goodness, 5 HP left on Wokes. Able to get that blind off, but he'll go down. Kwanzi up top, taking him out, but... Oh my goodness, Angel able to take down Dopeye before he goes down. Fancy wiping out Julian. This is a save round for Dog Team, but able to get themselves a rifle onto Abram there. Running himself away, has the spike. There's no one over here on A.
Yeah, you could plant
know
this,
exactly.
get some extra money.
Oh, he got it, he got it.
All right, so not too bad.
Get out of my way!
Yeah, unfortunately with those... Oh my goodness, Abram able to get one. Abram gets 2, 1v1 now.
Oh,
Has
no,
to get
he's
himself
on the
through the
other
wall.
side
He's going to be able to defuse. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Unfortunate. Abram.
Wow.
Abram, that was all you.
TMS able to get himself that kill, but oh my goodness.
Oh, Abram kicking
fell
himself.
over the wall and had the sheriff equipped, so wasn't able to shoot through.
Yeah, that was so unfortunate. Good try, Abram. That was
Wow.
that was very commendable. A 1v3 situation. You got the wall up. You took 2 of them down. Unfortunately, just took a step in the wrong direction.
That's one of those crazy situations. We get one of those every couple weeks where it's just like, oh Oh man, last week with the 4 members shooting at that Phoenix defusing, not able to hit any of those shots. That's another one of those situations.
Absolutely.
Wow, just so lucky for Dirty Mike and the boys, and
Really?
so unlucky for just Dog Team Club Wars. But Woke starting us off, popping the running back, able to get 1, gets wiped out on the side, but Dopai able to get himself 2 before he goes down. My goodness. TMS able to take down Wokes off the back of his respawn, but
Yeah,
Spike
3v2
going
now.
down. And they do have the Omen ultimate available, but probably won't help them out in this situation. 3 members moving in. TMS able to take down Fancy Angel all by himself here. Able to, oh my goodness, thought he was going to get Kwanzi, but Kwanzi getting a beautiful headshot.
Yeah.
This is Dirty Mike and the boys finally getting into form.
Not even going to pick up that operator. So you know what? We don't need another one.
Yeah, I think 2 might be a little bit excessive on split.
All right. And Abram does have the res available. Unfortunately, this is a save round for Dog Team.
This goes here.
Yeah, they can't even really. I mean, they're doing like a half buy, but
There.
I don't know how this is going to work out for them, especially into that operator.
yeah, I guess we'll have to see.
I don't know if they're going to be able to take down TMS this round.
Wow, look at this aggressive push out from the Jet with an operator. I mean, this is a save round
This
for
might
them.
go over for oh my goodness, if
He's lucky he had teammates watching
Yeah.
his back because TMS was about to get bopped.
yeah, TMS is very lucky that Bumbo is there or he would have died. But now we have a 3v5, has also lost another member on the side there. 3 ultimates available, so might be able to get a res off if they're able to get over. But ultimate now watching, they're going to hear that res go off in just a second. That'll be everything that TMS needs
I
to
mean,
hear.
but why would they use the res? It's a half buy. There's
Oh,
you
yeah,
know, there's
good
not
call.
a weapon to pick up. So they're just gonna go ahead and hang on to that. They'll do what they can, but I think they know that this round is not gonna go the way that they want. And now there were 2. They kind of just huddled up in the corner there. This looks like it's gonna be a save.
Yeah, definitely the right call here. Not that they have a lot to save, more
Yeah,
about
it's-
more about not giving over at an alt point. Oh my goodness, they might find Dopai, and the way that he's been performing in 1v2s, I would be afraid of your Dog Team Club org. But he's just walking around, not a... Oh, man!
No, and Abram was looking the wrong way. They just collapsed on them so beautifully.
And that's a flawless round for Dirty Mike and the boys. Moving to 6-2, and they are popping off.
Yeah, looking a little scary for Dog Team. We'll see what they can make happen. They got the Omen, they got the Neural, and then they got the Res. So I want to see these ults put to good use. You know, Milks seems to be having a hard time. He's 1-8. You know, he's really got to kind of pick this up for his team.
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes you just can't get that momentum going. If you drop for the first few rounds, it really affects your mental. Just got to take a deep breath and try to reset.
And Dopai looking to get another amazing position out on the enemy. He's been so clutch.
TMS is having a rough time with these shots today. That was my favorite weapon hold glitch that we've seen so far. Typically you're holding it by the barrel, but that was my favorite one that we've seen.
And Dopai can hear them.
Yep, seeing the camera now, so they have an idea of where he's at. But it looks like Dog Team actually getting ready to move through sewers, pushed over onto A. Ultimate coming out onto A there for Angel. About
Oh,
to
he
find
heard
a
him.
member. There we go. Hybrid Julian barrel poking out.
I was gonna say that should hit Milk.
You will not kill my
Man, Milk is back up. I don't know if that was the right call with his KDA right now, but
Probably
Satchel
not
out.
the best. I mean, they had the upper hand still.
yeah, and they're looking good. Only
Yeah.
Dopai left here on the top side, but Fancy, oh my goodness, gets himself a.
Classic.
That's a feels bad situation if you're Dopai. You just lost rifle versus classic
Yeah.
with
A
full
jumping
health.
classic.
With full health. We've seen some shots today. There must be some server issues or something. I don't know. Those pings don't even look awful. It's like it's not a ping issue.
Yeah, no, but Dog Team putting a point on the board, able to do a full buyout, and it's 6-3, so it's still more manageable now. It doesn't feel as bad.
Cover going out.
Some hop shots coming through, not gonna find anybody just yet. This looks like it might be an aggressive push out with this breach flash.
Shots coming out across the board. Big play here for Dirty Mike and the boys, getting 2 to start the round off.
Yeah, I mean, a paranoia and a flash.
Oh my goodness, Angel about to get a huge play. Oh, he was so lucky that Wokes was there. He should be dead. Wow.
TMS picking up Angel right as he picked up Dopai. This is 1v3 now. I mean, this has just been a slaughter in the mid.
Yeah, 3v1 now. Wokes all by himself. Not sure what he's going to be able to do here, but has the spike. Might be able to find something, but TMS finally able to hit that op shot onto Wokes.
And now we got 3 ultimates ready on the side of Dirty Mike. And the boys, 15 and 8 for Dopai. He's just been playing so well, and finding himself in these opportune situations. Right place, right time, hitting his shots. Just playing very, very well.
And almost done with this first half here, 7-3. Really good performance so far for Dirty Mike and the boys. Really showing up for their first time on stream here.
I know they heard the flash. This is a full man rush onto B. But they do have one member off in the mid.
Yeah, he actually won't find anyone. Looking at that mini-map,
That's
looks like Dirty
surprising.
Mike and the boys actually pushing out towards A. But look at that B defense. Oh my goodness,
Oh.
Wokes takes so much damage. Has his ultimate available. He might just want to pop his ultimate now.
Yeah, pop it, run in, get the intel. I mean, why not? You come back with full health.
You're gonna
Yep, there it is.
get one tapped either way. You might as well use it now. Yeah.
Oh, gotta check them corners. Like I said, Dopai, right place, right time.
And I really like that satchel
Out
to
of
move
charges.
around. That's a nice satchel coming through for Dopai. Oh my goodness. TMS wiped out on the side. Bumpa all by himself here up on A heaven. Milk here just trying to make some noise, trying to bait out Bumpa. Blind going out. And the blinds have been really good today so far, but not able to find anything with that one. Oh my goodness, Angel taking down Dopai. That's a big pick. Dopai has really been performing here for Dirty Mike and the boys. 3v2 advantage, 3v1. Oh, Bumpa all by himself, trying to get one. Won't be able to get the second, and that's a round finally going over to DTC.
Yeah, that was beautifully played. I mean, Angel was just able to maneuver around the map in such a way that it just put him in opportune places. Wokes is doing his thing, being that aggressive Phoenix and really putting himself out there. Unfortunately, Milk still 1 in 10 now, unable to really get his footing. But last round of the half, full buyout for both sides.
Get out of my way!
I mean, if Dog Team can make this 7-5, I mean, you got to feel
Yeah.
pretty good on attack.
Definitely doable, and they will be moving over to the defensive side, so should help them out a little bit more here. Hyper Julian able to get the first kill down. Oh my goodness, gets wiped out by the
I know
blades there from
exactly
Fancy,
where
but
you are.
able to get himself 2, and that's definitely a good trade. Wow,
Enemy
Fancy
down.
trying to make something happen with the blades there. Not able to find Kwanzi though. 4v2, Dirty Mike and the boys with the advantage.
Satchel out.
Blade Storm, all the ultimates getting popped here. Rocket available, one more member left in. Milk able to get himself one, but Dopai
My
wiping
ult's
him
not
out.
ready.
6 HP left on TMS. He got really lucky there.
Yeah, he did. But 8-4 going into the second half. I mean, it's not the worst.
Yeah, definitely still winnable here for Dog Team Club Org, but they have their work cut out for them. Thankfully, moving themselves onto the defense should be able to slow the game down a little bit, play at the pace that they want to. But I really just hope they don't make the mistake that we saw in the last game of buying an operator and screwing their economy up, because that was such a big mistake in the last game.
Yeah, you have to
there.
you have to really be on your game here. And honestly, Fancy and TMS have not been primo on the operator. You can't really justify that third round op pick.
Yeah, not that early. If it's going to possibly ruin your economy for the entire game, it is not worth a 3K if you get a 3K with it. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Wow,
worth giving
wall
over
comes
a
up
round.
early.
It's worth giving over a round to not permanently screw your economy.
Yeah. So they use the wall almost as a distraction to get themselves into the mid.
Kwanzi taking down Wokes through a wall there. 4v5 now. Dog Team Club Org with the disadvantage, but oh my goodness.
Oof.
Aftershock doing a ton of damage there, taking down his shield.
Yeah, and the mid is wide open, and there's only one person left over on B site.
I forgot that could happen. I forgot that if you got shot, you could go back to full health.
Yeah, I
You
know.
only see that with Reyna.
Mom, Mom, Mom. I need heal. Nice, so Dirty Mike and the boys got the advantage, 5-4. Still taking their time, though, not rushing, not,
Cage triggered.
giving away too much.
Oh my goodness, 1 HP left, but Fancy's still able to get some stuff done there. Dopai returning the kill for him, but has to pull the dart for him. 3v1 now, Dog Team all still available. Milk popping off there, getting himself a 3K.
Yeah, I mean, Dirty Mike had the advantage, the numbers advantage, but everyone on Dog Team won that gun game. It just boom, boom, boom. Feels good when you hit those shots.
Yeah, really nice round there from Milk, finally getting himself
This is a nice
triple
spot.
there. He's been having a rough game so far, but really nice to see him finally put some stuff on the board.
Yeah, give him a little bit of a confidence boost, which is really needed. This game plays a lot on the mental.
And only one SMG coming out in this second round, and I actually really like seeing the pistols. Pretty much any time I play, I always offer a double pistol round to start a half.
And Woke's opening it up with kill on Bumpa after that nice flash.
Ooh, lots of damage coming out. Able to get a kill before he goes down to Dopai. But this is a beautiful defense coming out here for Dog Team. Wow.
And
Excellent defense for Dog Team.
yeah, I mean, Dirty Mike, all they had were class 6, no shields. So it's give and take. So it wasn't too bad. They were able to take down 2 members, but we got this third round op-buy.
I really hope that,
Fancy.
yeah. Well,
And let's see. I mean, if
we'll see if it works out. If it pays off for him, more power to him. But it could ruin the whole game for Dog Team. If he dies
This is
early
gonna be
without
fun.
getting a pick on it, like, it could.
especially if he hands it over to Dirty Mike.
Yeah, for sure. That's what we saw happen last time.
Pulled the trigger just a little too soon after getting flash, but they know that they're rushing down the mid.
Yep, TMS here on the stairs, trying to get something onto Angel, but neither of them realize that they're there.
Nice wall. Looks like they're going to opt to bust through the garage instead.
Yeah, probably the right call. No one other than the camera really watching the garage door there.
They found my wire.
Yeah, I'm questioning the late wire plant.
Interesting. Some util coming
A
out.
bunch of members moving in. Oh my goodness, Abram able to get one. Milk gets himself a second before he falls to TMS. 3v3 now. Dog Team moving themselves over here, but Kwanzi going down. Nice kill there from Wokes. Dog team looking much better on the defense here.
Oh, yeah.
And they are moving in, trying to get this retake down. Hybrid, Julian hiding in some smoke. TMS able to pick up that kill onto Angel.
Yeah, that was a nice position, putting himself there in the back.
I'm not sure about peeking with this operator here, but TMS on the side gets wiped out by Fancy. Nice job. Oh my goodness, Fancy goes down 1v1 now. Omen versus versus Wokes. Wokes getting that kill. Didn't even have to use the
close.
blind.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good move. Good move from Hybrid, but
And
unfortunately,
so-
he didn't swing wide enough on that.
And so importantly, Woke's able to get that operator back onto Fancy there. So
Yeah.
won't have to rebuy it. I was really worried about the early operator buy, but Dog Team Club were playing a fantastic defense so far.
Yeah, and they're able to do a buy. Meanwhile, Dirty Mike and the boys on a save round. So this could flip. This is very close. I like it. I like the back and forth action.
Yeah, Dog Team just trying to even it up at this point. And coming off of an 8-4 half, that would be moving to 8-8 would be great.
Ah, absolutely.
Oh, Angel sees a little bit of TMS's head there, but able to get himself out before any shots come through onto him. Ooh, Abram about to find himself 3, I think. As soon as he realizes there, Abrams is about to pop off.
Yeah, 3 people with pistols, and they're about to be essentially blind.
Oh my goodness, able to get himself 2, able to get himself 3 big headshots there from Abram.
And the spike.
Has the spike, has his resurrection available also.
Yeah, that was huge. I mean, feeding kills to the Sage isn't who you want to have the kills on.
Enemy kill.
And then there was 1v5. Fancy gonna take out Kwanzi to clean that up. It is 8-8 now.
Yeah, coming off the back of a flawless round now.
4 in a
And
row.
Most of the members of Dog Team didn't even take damage there, so forget having to buy guns again. They don't even have to buy armor again.
No, they don't. So Dirty Mike has to win this next one.
Yeah, they're
Otherwise, it's gonna get desperate and it's gonna get ugly real quick.
yeah, TMS forcing himself up on that operator, has the op and full shield, sitting at 0 after this. So definitely a must win here for Dirty Mike and the boys. Wall going up here for Abram. And then drops himself down into Zips, moving over to A.
Very interesting. He's been doing that almost every single round.
I kind of question waiting to shoot the wall. You saw it go up when it got dropped. You know about the health changes on the wall. Just shoot it when it gets dropped. Save yourself some ammo. Save yourself some time. If there was someone there and you wait to... It takes a full clip.
Ooh,
like,
Milk is...
oh my goodness.
Oh.
Milk almost gets himself there. But Bumpa taking him out with the headshot.
I know exactly where you are.
Neural theft coming through Abram's position,
Oh,
given
Abram
away.
doesn't even realize that the op was right there. Able to get himself away from that. Has his resurrection available. Just hiding in Zips there.
Yeah, this is a free plant on B site. It looks like Dog Team. I don't. Okay, so it looks like they might try to retake this. Kwanzi.
Hostile removed. No more charges
Yeah,
left.
Kwanzi knew that they would be coming over to res. And not going to let that happen.
Nope. He's just looking for some frags now. Ah. Fortunately taken out by Angel. You can't, I mean, the paranoia, can't see anything. That's fair.
It happens.
It happens. But Dirty Mike and the boys putting a much needed point on the board. They needed this so bad.
Yeah, and especially they needed to keep 4 members alive off the back of it. Thankfully, keeping their jet alive, keeping that operator in their hands, and really important win here for Dirty Mike and the boys.
Yeah. So we'll see if there's a momentum shift, if they can pick it up with a couple more rounds under their belt. But yeah, definitely needed. If they lost that, that would have absolutely crushed the rest of this half for them.
Yep, and we have full buys coming out again, but the closer we look at Dog Team Club Org, if they don't win this one, they're going to be hurting in terms of economy. Thankfully, they were able to keep Fancy alive with that operator, so he didn't have to rebuy that one. But
and here comes that wall again. It's very interesting. They throw it up, and then
it denies them intel.
Yeah, that's why I'm just I'm trying to figure out why that wall in the middle is important. Like, okay, they're not shooting it down. They must be somewhere else, right? But I mean, they could be there just waiting for it to fall.
Yeah, it looks like we have a bunch of members here on B about to move through Garage. And with how spread out Dog Team is, this is definitely the right move here for Dirty Mike.
TMS patiently waiting to see Milk. Oh, misses that shot.
Yeah, really lucky there for Milk. Probably should have gone down. All by himself here, help moving in, but not coming quick enough quite yet. Oh, they're actually giving up A. Sorry, giving up 2A, rather.
Yeah, just kidding.
Moving all the way through sewers, and Dog Team has figured out what's going on. They are moving all the way back around. And that was a really good fake. They got them off A, only to send them all the way back over. Fancy picking up a shot to start it out. 5 members still alive here for Dog Team Club Org. 5v3. Rocket coming out. Wokes moving in on the side. About to find this. Oh my goodness.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Just gets wiped out right away. Oh my god. Dopai gets 2, but gets taken down. Hybrid Julian wipe it. Oh, Fancy all by himself here. Trying to clutch this out. 3K so far for Fancy. Has the blades available.
And there's no life. There's no life on that Omen.
Yeah, he has like 40 HP. So low. My goodness. 4K coming through for Fancy. Drops the emo. Drops the disable. And it...
Wow.
Beautiful play from Fancy there. Absolutely a clutch.
Yeah, it has to be feeling phenomenal about themselves after that one. They
16 and 13.
Yeah, move up to top frag position with that one. Still have the operator in their hands. And now Dirty Mike and the boys, they got to be sweating. This is, you know, it's 9-9. We're getting into these later rounds. Economy is a huge factor.
This is a nice spot.
And this is looking to be a
Yes,
half
this should do.
buy.
That goes there.
No, almost a full buy.
Yep, slow play coming out from Dirty Mike and the boys so far. Just trying to get a lot of intel down, trying to figure out where these members of Dog Team are. And that Sage Wall going down mid again.
It's a signature move at this point, right? Ooh, Rolling
Thunder coming out onto B. Dopai gets knocked up by that one. Milk just trying to figure out where they are. Spike going down in that traditional spot. They're trying to figure out where it's at, but shots coming down. Dopai has gotten so many beautiful flanks out. Oh my god, he gets a third one. 2 members left here. They do have the resurrection available, but 4K coming through for Dopai. He is popping off.
And there's the ace.
The only damage he took, he did to himself. Wow.
Like I said, Dopai he gets himself into these nooks and crannies of the map, and he just is able to pop off 27 and 14. Showstopper available. Can't stop, won't stop. This man is taking off.
Dude's gonna drop 30. There's fully a possibility of
Oh yeah, there's plenty of rounds
maybe.
left.
Like if we go to overtime, he could hit 40.
Yeah, he's just so
Don't
good
hold
at
back.
maneuvering around the map where you don't expect him.
Actually, this is the last game of group stage. We don't have group stage overtime. That is just part of our knockout
yeah.
stage. So might not see 40 come through for Dopai here, but absolutely popping off here. Might find himself Milk here in Garage.
Paranoia came out, spooked him off a little bit. Just flash. Oof.
My goodness.
Yeah, I really thought that Phoenix flash was going to come through already. And it didn't even catch the whole site. Abram actually chilling in a prime position as well. As soon as that smoke goes down, they should be able to kill Kwanzi. These smokes last forever.
Yeah, the almond smokes last a really
There
long
it is.
time. Abram just gifted a headshot there and gifted a rifle if he can grab it.
Yeah, actually he could, but he does not know that yet.
But look at that. All 4 members moving into garage. There's a tripwire there waiting for him, but Milk just has their share. It's going to be in a super difficult position there. Ooh, flubbed the satchels for the rocket. That's it. Feels bad. Doesn't matter when Milk's sitting in a corner. 4v2 now. Dog team in a difficult position here, but Spike going down here for Dirty Mike and the boys.
Yeah, and I guess they're gonna opt to save these weapons. It's coming down to the final rounds. You don't want to find yourself on a save round, you know, this late in the game. But Wokes might be looking to make something. Maybe an exit frag. He's playing on the idea. Ooh. Oh, unfortunately, it's the stinger. It ran out of bullets.
Oh, man, yeah. Only has 20 in there. Not enough at all. But Dopai at 5 HP, it's a miracle he's still alive.
Yeah. It was a good attempt. Good attempt. But 11-9 here for Dirty Mike and the boys. Economy looking great.
29 and 14 here for Dopai.
Whew.
My goodness, he's looking scary.
Yeah, if Dog Team does not win this one, they go into match point on a save. That is not what you want.
Yeah, that is, that would not be fun to play.
I mean, it's daunting enough.
Yeah, match point sucks enough to play as it is. You don't need the pressure of having to do it with a frenzy or something.
But they do have the res available, which is
I
nice.
found my wire.
The really low angle there on the tripwire from Milk just gets taken out by the bot.
boom bot, yeah.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a boom bot take out tripwire out. It's normally the drone.
Yeah. This is a very slow push from Dirty Mike and the boys. Need to left Spike and market. Kwanzi leering around A side, gonna take out Wokes. Make him second guess where they actually are. Ooh, Milk's gonna find himself Dopai. Just like that, it's a 3v5. Kwanzi is at 11 health though. They still don't have Spike in their hands. They're really slow rolling this, making sure that they get this win.
Oh, but look at the Cypher moving all the way around into spawn.
Very, very sneaky.
And setting up for A. All of his teammates moving over to A. Just going to watch for a tricky flank here from Dog Team Club Org, but DTC probably making the right call. Just going to save here. They do have the resurrection available, but
I mean, it's like they can't afford to lose these weapons, but then you go into match point if you don't try.
yeah, it's a really hard situation. You just got to make a decision and pull the trigger.
Yeah, and it looks like that's going to be a decision to save. Ooh.
Opponent killed.
Ooh,
Nice exit frag. I like it.
might get himself another here.
Ah, Dopai just too good.
Yeah, Dopai always finding those shots. Did they just come from there?
No, they came from
Oh,
the
they
other
came
side
from
of
the other
A.
side?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
Fancy might be able to catch him out an exit frag, and he does on Dopai.
nice exit frag there, but 31 and 15.
Yeah, I mean, he was at 9K. I mean, really didn't care if he got taken out. But match point for Dirty Mike and the boys. Let's see if Dog Team can make something happen. This is a full buy round for them. Dirty Mike and the boys have such good economy that, you know, if they lose this one, they could still full buy the next round as well.
Yep, Dirty Mike and the boys in a great position to get this win here, but Dog Team Club Org, they have a few ultimates available. They've had that res available for a few rounds, and they haven't used it. Oh, TMS getting a big pick there onto Fancy.
Feels bad losing the Jet Op battle. And it looks like that res, I mean, if they didn't burn that wall in the mid, they could have threw a wall up and resed Fancy, but...
Yeah, just
You
some...
will not
Oh,
kill
okay,
my
nice,
allies.
nice. The smoke comes through, so...
And they're
Hits
only
vision.
able to do that because all the members of Dirty Mike and the boys are moving over to A.
Yeah. So A site will be taken. Nice camera placement, seeing through the windows.
Oh my goodness, Angel able to get himself one. Angel gets two, goes down to TMS though. 3v4 here. Dog Team with the advantage finally. They have the hat available. They can get it thrown down, but Fancy wiping out Hybrid Julian for them now. TMS gets wiped out through a
Wow.
smoke. Beautiful kill there from Wokes, but it's Dope Eye. This
I know
round isn't over.
exactly where you are.
Oh, they know exactly where he is now.
Ooh, really nice kill, and Dog Team able to hold on here.
Yeah, with 4 members left alive. So, I mean, Angel popped off. He was just hitting his head. He was just hitting his marks. Able to pick up 2 before going down himself, and that really helped out because they weren't even able to get the spike down. So he single-handedly really held off A until the rest of his team got there. 12 to 10, and now
and we
this is a
have-
half buy for Dirty Mike.
Yeah, but we have the rocket available again. Dope Eye. Angel getting some damage out, but oh, thankfully they do have that Sage, able to get him back up. Not even to full health because of the nerfs, but
Yeah, but better than 5 health, though. That's for sure.
yeah, gonna get one shot either way, unfortunately. But we have 5v5 here. A little bit of damage going down onto Angel, but sitting pretty so far. He's about to find a bunch of members moving in onto mid, but Wokes might find him first once the smoke falls.
Yeah. Ooh, they gotta know he's there now.
Oh man, taking damage through the wall. They have an idea of where he's at, but nothing for sure. TMS hiding behind that box. Oh, he was at 200. They need to win this round.
Oh, absolutely. They're playing it nice and slow. Fancy is waiting there with an operator. No one making a move yet. Fancy could get a collat if they're not careful. Oh, nice peek.
Yeah, really nice peek coming out. Rocket getting popped by Dirty Mike and the boys. Dope Eye trying to find something with it. Oh my goodness, just using the rifle. Shots coming through. 2 members of Dog Team already falling here. Wow, Woke's able to get himself one at least. He's so low. No ultimate available for him. Swansea trying to make something happen with his camera there. Milk able to get himself a nice kill before he goes down. 3v2 now. Woke's able to get himself back up to full health, but Spike is down. Dirty Mike and the boys just waiting this out. Oh man, Wokes is about to find
pushing
2
up.
as soon as that falls. They have an idea of where Angel's at. They don't know where Wokes is. Bladestorm getting popped. They, oh my goodness, just wiped as soon as it falls, but that'll be the round. That'll be the game going over to Dirty Mike and the boys. Dope Eye
Wow.
popping off.
Yeah, I mean, Dope Eye was just so impressive. Like I said, his maneuverability around the map to just put himself in these ideal situations, right place, right time, getting 2Ks, 3Ks consistently is just, I mean, map awareness, game sense is just at an all-time high in that game. And that was just beautiful to watch. It was so fun.
Yeah, it's a really fun game. Congratulations to Dirty Mike and the boys. Have our MVP screen up in just a second, but we know who it is. I just want to see what
Yeah.
his final kill count was. My goodness.
Absolutely.
33-17 and 9, 440 combat score. My goodness. Unfortunately, we are running a little bit behind today, so we're not going to be able to show the retake. Head over to Vanguard on YouTube to be able to check that out. We are going to take a shorter break than normal, but we will be back for the top 32 knockout stage. Don't go anywhere.
Bye.